Hi guys, this week on Glow Down South we are going over eyebrows and the importance of wearing them with a full face of makeup or just in general. I'm going to teach you the basics on how to trim them, shape them, and fill them in. So thanks again for watching. This is Glow Down South. So as you can see, naked brows. I cannot stress to you the importance enough of wearing makeup on your eyebrows if you're gonna wear a full face of makeup. Now let's get started. So the first thing that I'm gonna be doing, I'm plucking away any stray hairs that I have on the underneath side of my eyebrow. I always pluck from the underneath side, I don't pluck from the top. That is gonna give my eyebrow a natural lift, and it's gonna work with the natural shape that I do have. I wipe away any excess hairs, anything like that with a fluffy brush, just in between working with the tweezers. Once that's all cleaned, I go in with a eyebrow razor and I start grooming from the top. This just makes sure that everything up top is really well kept and uniform as well. Make sure I don't have any strays up there. I bring that underneath just to make sure I didn't miss anything and give me a nice clean line. My next step is that I brush with a spoolie my eyebrows all the way up, because I'm going to go in and trim them with a pair of scissors just to make sure that all of these hairs are nice and uniform. I want them all to be the same size. And I just start from the innermost corner of my eyebrow and I work my way outward. This is also more of an intermediate step. Once you get more comfortable filling in your eyebrows, grooming them and shaping them yourself, this is something that you can always add into your routine later. I also do this from the middle all the way out to the tail of them. The next step is probably the most important. This is how I measure my eyebrows and making sure they're proportionate to my face. I go upwards from my outer nostril. That's how I measure the front. Go through my iris to measure the arch and go from the nostril all the way out to measure the tail. I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows today with Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color medium brown. And I just start from the very inner corner of my eyebrow, bringing it to the tail. And that is my constant line. I'm going to be building my eyebrow around that. I start in the middle, start to chisel out my arch. And I'm not going too far above my natural brow. I'm working with what I have. Taking that pigment and just building it inward. I want that really pretty natural looking fade towards the inner corner of my eyebrow. Now for some contrast, I'm going to pop on just a little bit of highlighter. This is going to clean up my brows really nicely and also make them stand out a little bit more. Blend down that highlight with a fluffy brush. And with that same spoolie I used earlier, I just brush everything in from side to side, up and down, and then all the way through, making sure I have no streaks and everything looks really pretty and really clean. And we're done. So that wraps it up for our First Steps Makeup Basics Episode 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about products or any questions at all, I would be happy to help. My links are in the description. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week.